My name is Justin Rayo. I am Chris's cousin, his support system when the Niners lose, and his cheerleader when we win, and best of all, the best man. Let me start by saying how absolutely wonderful it is to be here celebrating with you all. I am so honored to be asked to be his best man. I wasn't expecting it at all. It was such a surprise to me when he asked, as he was kneeling on one knee, reading that special card to me. It was the closest thing I'll ever get to a proposal. I knew when Chris found the one is when they stuck together through the long-distance relationship and their time in college. Who would have thought a brilliant and genuine girl who went to the University of Michigan will be with a silly and handsome boy who went to UC San Diego? But the moment I knew was when I first met Talia at great-grandma's house. I remember when I met you, a shy girl sitting on the very end of the couch and was wondering who was she with. And the moment she said, "Hi, my name is Talia," oh, I knew I liked her already. Just the aura that she gave, the smile that she had when she introduced me into our family, I just knew that Chris found the one. As I got to know you better throughout the years, I noticed that you're not afraid of anything, and you're willing to do anything to stand up for anyone. You are tough, you are pretty, and most of all, I'm glad that you're able to install that toughness into Christian. Watching the two of you grow together has been a privilege. And most of all, Talia, by the way, you look absolutely stunning in your dress tonight. And now, to say a few words to the best man. Sorry, hold on. When Christian left for college, I knew I would miss him. But when he actually did, I didn't know how much I really going to miss him. And I think in life, it is important for everyone to have someone you will look up to, someone that strives you to be motivated, that motivates you and inspires you to be the best version of yourself, and he probably doesn't know the half of it. Chris is that person that I looked up to. Not only are we just cousins and family, but you became a true older brother to me. If it wasn't for you, there would be no 49-hour puckle gatherings. And through the years, when you came back, something special came. Not just you're just my cousin, and that you became one of my best friends, and most of all, we have created the most awesome bromance. Whether we got to dinner together, go to sports games, gamble, drink at bars, I just know that every time we hang out, it's always a blast and always making fun memories together. And I'll always cherish that forever. Thank you for always being there for me, whether it was good and the bad. That you always care about others more than yourself. And he's someone that could light up a room just by being there, cracking jokes, telling cool work stories. But the most of all, I'm just glad that I have someone looking forward to at family gatherings. And most importantly, it's been more incredible to see and find someone who truly makes him happy. Christian and Talia bring everyone together, and that's what family is truly about. And I appreciate it immensely. It is clear that you two are perfect for each other. You complement each other in every way. The love that you have for each other is unconditional. I was going to say Talia is lucky to have Christian, but it's the other way around. Christian is the lucky one to have Talia. Christian truly found a lifetime of a partner, but most importantly, I can't wait for what the future holds for both of you, and as the next chapter begins for you all, and I'm very excited. Whether it's a mini Talia or a mini Christian, if it's mini Talia First, Chris, I wish you good luck. If it's many Christians, Talia, I really wish you good luck. But most of all, I really enjoyed watching how you guys grow together, and I just can't wait for all the new fun and loving memories you're gonna have for everyone to see. Before you raise your glasses, for people who may not know, Chris will always have a celebration cheers for every shot, and hope I do justice with it. To the perfect match, may your love story be as wonderful as you guys raise your glasses. Sorry. With love, laughter, and memories to share, congrats to the newlyweds, Talia and Christian. Cheers, everyone.
Good evening, everyone. Many of you know me, but for those of you I haven't had the pleasure of meeting yet, I'm Alana, Talia's cousin and maid of honor. Growing up, you might have mistaken Talia and me for sisters. I'm only 18 months older, and as children, we were practically joined at the hip. I grew up in Foster City, just 25 minutes from San Bruno, and down the street from our grandparents, where it was always a solid 20 degrees warmer and had a neighborhood pool to boot. It was there we spent countless summers playing pretend, singing, and dancing. During these summers and throughout the years, our families loved to ask us questions and would laugh as they documented over our ever-changing answers on film. What's your favorite color? Pink and purple, before it was blue and green. Who's your favorite Blue's Clues character? Magenta, of course. What do you want to be when you grow up? Preschool teacher for Talia, lawyer, then chef, then baker for me. But if you'd ask me, even as a child, who is Talia going to marry? We all knew the answer. That one never changed. Mommy, for sure. No one in this world did Talia love more than my Auntie Joanna. It was set in stone without a proposal. Just a simple answer. Talia and Mommy would get married one day, and nothing would stand in the way of that. So imagine my surprise as I stand here today looking at Talia in a beautiful white dress sitting next to Chris. Talia, why is Mommy all the way over there? Does young Talia know about this? I have a feeling she'd have a few words. All jokes aside, Chris, you really do look just like my Aunt Joanna. Okay, not exactly on the outside, but certainly on the inside. You have all the qualities Talia worshipped in her mother as a child. Fiercely loyal, extremely kind, incredibly loving, smart, and most importantly, patient and reassuring. I know I speak for my whole family and all of Talia's friends when I say what an honor it's been getting to know you the past decade. While initially a little shy, I've adored watching you come out of your shell and spread your warmth to me, our family, and everyone lucky enough to know you. Witnessing your care for Talia, especially the way she instantly calms in your presence and lights up every time you enter the room, is something only reserved for her favorite people. It's clear to me that while Mommy holds a very special place in Talia's heart, Chris, you are truly her best friend and the person absolutely meant for her. Knowing that this kind of trust and friendship is the foundation of the love you two share makes me ecstatic to see how it will one day continue to grow and with time, and as one day, God willing, your family expands. Talia, my very special sister cousin, I can't believe this day is here. I say this because I truly can't imagine someone more deserving of a lifetime of happiness. You are so precious to me, and to so many in this room. You have one of the biggest hearts out of anyone I know and consistently put the well-being of others before your own. You are caring, intelligent, silly, humble, and beautiful inside and out. No one makes me laugh harder than you do. No one understands me like you do, and there's no one I'd rather have had by my side these past 27 years. Today marks the beginning of the rest of your life, but also the rest of ours. It's been a dream of all the cousins for a long time to have our families come together, grow up as siblings one day, with them being attached at the hip and playing pretend by the pool. This day and your marriage to Chris is the beginning of that dream becoming a reality. So, let's all raise a glass to Talia and Chris, to dreams coming true. I love you both so much.
Hi, everyone. I've met most of you, but I'm Brian Hafter, and I am the father of the bride. And these are lovely words to say because I'm only going to have to say them once. There's two reasons for that. One is, Josh, when it's your turn, I'll be the father of the groom. And second, she's only getting married once, buddy. Okay? On behalf of my wife, Joanna, and our beautiful in-laws, Terry and Christina, we want to welcome all of you here, and thank you so much for sharing this joyous occasion with us. We also want to remember my father, Joanna's father, and Chris's grandparents who could not be with us tonight and who would absolutely adore being with all of you to celebrate this very special day. So when one gives a toast at a wedding, it's filmed, right? And the idea is you're not only speaking for today, but you're speaking for down the road, when these two will sit on their couch 25 years from now and be able to view the video. And when they do, Joanna will come out from the back room and sit right between them, because she does love her mommy. So I wanted to talk about things that are not only relevant today, but things that I believe still will be relevant 25 years from now. So for example, Google, that's a company that's been around for 26 years, and I'm guessing Google will still be relevant 25 years from now. Let's hear it up from the Google folks. Yeah. And Joanna and I we want to thank you guys for coming. And the lifetime employment contract as a gift for Talia, that's fantastic. So thank you guys so much. Okay. And just to be clear, that's on tape. I'm a lawyer. It's a binding commitment. Not one of you had said no. It's implicit consent. So Google will be around. What else has been around for 75 years? How about the San Francisco 49ers? We got some, I know over here we got some 49ers fans for sure, yeah. San Francisco 49ers will be around, so I could talk about the 49ers because we know they're going to be around. And what else? What's been around for over 200 years? It's the University of Michigan. Where are my Michigan girls at? Yeah, go blue, go blue. So all of these things are going to be around. And I had to figure out a way to find these things and kind of, tie them all together. So I did a Google search, and I found a certain coach who I'm a big fan of, who coached both at the San Francisco 49ers and at the University of Michigan, Jim Harbaugh. He's not. Busy with the Chargers now, okay? But Jim Harbaugh, one of the things that Coach Harbaugh said when talking about what are the three most important qualities of a great coach. And the first quality at the bottom, the third most important, was passion. And the second most important quality he named was knowing your opponent. But the first most important quality is the one that we're here to talk about today. And Coach Harbaugh said, the first most important quality of being a good coach is marrying well. Marrying well. And I certainly have, having celebrated our 30th anniversary last month. And we know for sure that both Talia and Chris have married well. It is a perfect combination of two people with their different skill sets and personalities that complement each other beautifully. And I wanted to say a bunch of nice stuff about Chris and a bunch of nice stuff about Talia, but they did their vows today that kind of blew me away. So I would only be repeating the same. As for Chris, I could go on a laundry list of things that we love about Chris, but the easiest thing to say is in the words of the band The Killers. When Talia was young and dreamed that he talks like a gentleman that you imagined when you were young. And that's Chris. He's a beautiful, respectful young man, and we are so delighted to have him in the family. And as for Talia, I could go on and on, as you all know. But Chris, getting away from football for a moment and thinking of baseball, when you were a catcher, and my father was a catcher back in the day, and to use a simple baseball term, you have hit a grand slam home run with this one, my friend. So if everyone could please raise our glass to Talia and Chris, finally Fernandez, and happily ever after. Thank you.
All right, everyone, I'm gonna keep this really short because we have a party to get to. So, like Justin said, I'm the guy who always makes the toast. And so, of course, I made a special toast today. So, let's hold up a glass. Cheers to everyone in this room for making this a night full of bliss. Cheers to my beautiful bride, Talia. Cheers to finally Fernandez.